Where's my book? There it is. I am not that far. I mean, like almost 50%. Lily just finished reading her journal that like talks about her and Atlas and everything, because like she's, you know, reminiscing, and she still has like one journal entry to read left. I don't remember what that journal entry even says, and I'm guessing it's going to be towards the end of the book. And I read this book like 2 years ago in like this coming March, like March 2023, like it'll be 2 years. So I don't really remember much. So I'm liking the little refresh because I didn't remember that Lily's dad was abusive also. It's like a good refresher, okay? And I do think that the Just Keep Swimming, Ellen DeGeneres, Nemo kind of thing was so cute. I do remember that from the first time I read it, but I am liking it. I mean, I liked it the first time too, but the first time I read it, I gave it 4 stars. So I'm expecting to be the same. I'm gonna see how the end hits me again. Like I don't really remember. I'm gonna finish this today. Today's my day off, Monday. Every Monday I have off. I'm gonna finish this today. Tomorrow it comes out and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just hope that it gets here when I get off work. I get off work at 2. I'm hoping that it's here by 2. Like I really just want it to be here, but Amazon comes late. Usually they come at like 5 or 6. So I'm gonna be annoyed. I hung up upstairs. I hung up floating shelves in my little library. Let me show you. We're gonna go upstairs. It's gonna take me a minute to get up there and I'll be out of breath by the time I'm up there too. Here comes Debbie. Hello. I hung these little 3 things up. This one's a little higher than like the gap between that, but Brock helped me. I tried to match them with this, but they're like these little stud thingies in it to hold them, or what are they called? Anchors. Sorry. There's little anchors in it to like, they're supposed to hold them in. You can't really tell, but they're a little tilted. Like these look fine. It's more like this one. It's just a little tilted. I like it. I think that when I'm filming, if I film there, it'll be cute to have right there. But like I said, I am out of breath. I'm gonna go back downstairs, have a snack, and finish. It ends with us. I finished the reread. It was way different. Like the reading experience this time around was completely different, and that's probably due to when I first picked it up. Like I mentioned before, I thought it was going to be like mushy gushy and sappy, and it was not, because I didn't know who Colleen Hoover was and what style writing she usually does. But I did tab it, so I have, and I showed you guys this already, but I'll show you again. So I did a red flag like tab. I did like cute, like heart, cute, all parts, like scenes that I thought were really sweet. So mostly Atlas scenes. And then sad, foreshadowing, and my favorite scenes. I also did a green sticky note for quotes, but I didn't put that one in there. So that is the reread. Did give it 4 stars again. I was thinking about 3.5 because the reading experience, since it was different, it wasn't as good. There wasn't that shock value that was in there. Like the first time I read it, it got 4 stars because I was like, wow, that kind of blew my mind because I wasn't expecting it. But now rereading it, since that shock factor was out, I was like, was it really a good book? And I think it was. I think Atlas and Lily are adorable. I just think that shock factor wasn't there. Still a quality book. I was still entertained. I finished it in 1 day. Very easy read. My Amazon unfortunately says that arriving tomorrow at 8 p.m., which kind of sucks. So, but it is shipped. You also saw that I ordered some new Diva cups on there. So, cool. This is kind of my Colleen Hoover shelf right now. Ugly Love, Brock's mom is borrowing it right now, and I usually never lend my books out, but she's family, so I let her borrow it. So Ugly Love is usually right here. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. I am 114 pages in. I'm gonna make this quick. My camera's about to die. So Lily and Ryle are kind of in this middle phase right now of custody. They have worked out a plan together on how much each person gets to see Emerson. Atlas is back in her life. So they just went, no spoilers really, but they just went on their first date and she ended up falling asleep on their date. It was kind of cute. And Lily is letting Atlas read her journals from high school. So like the Dear Ellen letters. A lot of people don't like the Dear Ellen letters, but I think they're cute. I have been tabbing purple in there because I've already had some really cute favorite parts so far. I'm loving it. And I'm gonna go read 1 or 2 more chapters before I cook dinner and go to bed. But tomorrow, and then like I hope to finish it. Wednesdays are usually my long days at work, so we'll see. But loving the book. It's so good. It's so wholesome compared to the first book. That's how like I'm feeling right now. It's just really wholesome. We haven't had any bad interactions with Ryle yet, which I'm expecting there to be some. There's gotta be, right? But that's it. Okay. Good morning. I am halfway through. It starts with us. So last night I ended up reading more than just 1 chapter. I read like 3 chapters. So I'm on page 153 right now. I forgot what chapter that is, just like chapter 14 or something. It's so good. One thing that I'm noticing that Colleen Hoover is doing in this book, I think because it ends with us, was a little traumatizing. This one she's making up for it with really, really sweet, cheesy, cute, flirty moments. And I'm here for it. I love it. This is what I needed. So I'm about to go to work. Then I'll come home and read some more. I probably could finish it tonight, but I don't really want to rush it. And I'm usually really tired after my Wednesdays. So we'll see. You guys, it's been a long few days at work, but I read a little bit yesterday at work. The last update that I gave you was actually 2 days ago. So I'm gonna bang out the rest of this book right now, today, and Dobie's chewing his bone. Comparatively speaking, which one I'm gonna like better. So let's finish and figure it out, okay? Yay! Don't get that
Finished
close. Stop. Baby. I mean, he's like, guys, I'm too hot for this. Babe, stop. I finished. Okay, so let's do a quick little recap. This is Atlas and Lily's story, okay? And we get glimpses of Ryle because he was the main character in the first one. So I liked the... Well, I mean, no, I didn't like the parts we got with Ryle, but I liked the amount of Ryle that we got in this book. I would say like out of the whole book, maybe 15, not even 10% included Ryle. So it really was Atlas and Lily. So that's what made me happy. It was a realistic depiction of them getting together because, you know, Ryle and Lily happened. Atlas and Lily are happening in this book. One thing, and I just finished it like 3 minutes ago, so I can't say like much. I need to gather my thoughts a little bit. I will be posting my Goodreads review. The last chapter is I'm a few years later, and I didn't really like that. But we can't have everything in life, okay? I think that I wanted a little bit more of them going through stuff because there was a lot of happy with both of them. Like, I also want a real depiction of their actual relationship, so it's not all of the mushy gushy good stuff. Like, I know that even the good relationships in life have hard times, and I feel like because Ryle and Lily's relationship was so hard, that Atlas and Lily's relationship made it seem a little too bubbly and too cute and too flirty, because like 2 years later at the end, I liked it, but we also didn't get to see like the real side of a relationship for them. So anyway, it's still very good. But on Goodreads, I haven't posted my review yet because I still need to gather my thoughts, but I did 5 out of 5 star it. So It Ends With Us I only gave 4 out of 5 stars, but I think that's because I like mushy gushy, and this was my kind of mushy gushy. This was good. This was flirty. It was fun. Obviously there were some like parts that were talked about, like Atlas's traumatizing past, and obviously some scenes with Ryle that weren't fun and bubbly, but even those scenes were quickly solved and dissipated, and that was that. The end with Ryle also kind of ended kind of quick. It was solved so fast. So I do think the end, the last 20%, wasn't rushed, but it could have been drawn out a little bit. I thought it was wonderful. It's absolutely insane how much Colleen Hoover has grown in just the past 2 years. It Ends With Us was the first Colleen Hoover book I read. It Starts With Us yesterday had 7,000 ratings, and today it has 30,000 ratings. Like, that's insane, and I could not be happier for Colleen. I don't know her personally, obviously, her Instagram, and I feel like I know her personally. She is so funny and just such a genuine person, and I'm so happy for her. I did tab it. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting. It was a wonderful book. Thank you guys for tuning in. This vlog obviously didn't have spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. It's a brand new book, but maybe in the future I will talk about my official review and everything. That is it. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys in the next video.